In working with the Anchorscape team, we were working with friends and family versus just working with another contractor. You know, the whole team was very cognizant of what our needs were, understanding that we had very specific elements that we wanted to incorporate into the project and didn't know whether or not we were going to be able to have that executed on. And just having people that were going to be real with us about what was possible, what was not possible per our budget. And then finding ways to make us feel as if we were not just another client, but more than anything, part of the family, right?
I think the design phase was important because it allows you to bring your vision to life. Without the design phase, you don't know what you're gonna get, and you don't know what's gonna fit in your yard. You can have an idea, but until you're able to actually see it with all of the measurements and the different elements with the lighting and even the music and the sound effects made a difference.
Having one team design and build is critical to us because I think what we found is that the accountability and the ownership of the entire process was very focused upon. We've had experiences in which we've had a team design and another team build, and it led to a lack of accountability and ultimately excuses being made about the craftsmanship of the work. And so I think with Anchorscape, using the entire team to design and build gives you a bit of peace of mind that the project is going to be handled at the highest level, and accountability for anything that needs to be changed is going to be handled right then and there with no excuses.
I could definitely say that they take pride in their work and they trust the process and they believe in what they're doing. For us, we were able to have this vision and see it come to life through the design process, and being able to see it come to life and then slowly see it day by day, literally like from the ground up. And when you can see it being built up from nothing into this beautiful work of art, it's unmatched.
Yeah, I'd say for me, my favorite feature is a combination of different levels that were able to be integrated throughout the entire project. If you looked at what our yard looked like prior to the completion of the project, you'd be blown away that we're now sitting on 2 to 3 to 4 different levels. And so incorporating different elevations within the yard to me is one of the most standout features of the entire project.
My favorite features of our design are our water feature and our herringbone walkway. The travertina tile by Ty's Choice was amazing. I couldn't have envisioned that walkway to look any other way. And then the lighting and the water, it's second to none.
Here's what I would say. I think anytime you're going into a project that involves contracting construction work, you're going to inevitably run into some challenges. So yeah, we had a couple of challenges, nothing that was extremely material. What's important to us is how those challenges were handled and the approach that Anchorscape took to ensure that we were feeling good about what the next steps were going to be in the progress, right? So ultimately, I think the way that Anchorscape handled any challenge, any situation that occurred throughout the project was top notch. The communication was there 100% of the time, and we never had to worry about whether or not the decision making about overcoming a challenge would be in the best interest of us or something that had to do with cutting costs out of the project in and of itself. It was really about what can we do to ensure the clients are taken care of was the feeling that we had.